having a vision of himself as Kamala Manjari, and he's seeing Lalita and Rupa Manjari. So at that time, he falls flat at their lotus feet.
Whom lotus feet?
Rupa Manjari has Lalita. So, and then his vision disappears. So I didn't understand, if he's in his Manjari form, why he would be offering obeisances.
I could not.
He's saying that why is Bhaktivinoda in his Manjari form paying obeisances at the feet of Rupa Manjari or maybe Lalita in this Navadvip Bhavataranga when he has vision. Why is he paying obeisances?
Why not?
Because Manjaris are just friends, they don't pay obeisances to each other.
All the disciples of Swamiji are in same category? Huh?
No.
If a new one, like Girdhar Maharaj, Girdhari Maharaj of Hong Kong, pays obedience to Tamal Krishna Swami. Is it incorrect? Understand my feeling? Huh?
But I thought when one reaches his spiritual body, then there's no more obeisances, but just embraces and sidelong glances and things like that.
But senior and junior, there are sakhis. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur himself, he knows that he is junior sakhi to Rup Manjari. Rup Manjari is the prominent among prominent. So she should be given respect to Rup Goswami should be given respect. Because Loknath Das Goswami is also a Manjari. But Narottam Thakur is being Vilas Manjari himself, herself, is praying to Loknath Goswami that when Loknath More Sange Loya Jabe, he Rup Manjari Pad Padme Samarpan Karibe. And when Loknath Goswami in his Manjari form will take me and will Rup Manjari and offer me in the lotus feet of Rup Manjari. Here three Manjaris: Vilas Manjari, Loknath Das Goswami Manjulali Manjari, and Rup Manjari. He is telling that the status of three Manjaris are like this. No. Here is Vilas Manjari, here is Manjulali, and here is on the top Rup Manjari. So all should pay respect to Rup Manjari in Manjari. Rati Manjari, you know, who is? But he always pays respect to Rup Manjari. It may be that sometimes Rup Manjari will pay respect to lowers also. It may be. No harm. Krishna being the Supreme, he fell flat on the feet of Srimati Radhika or Manjari. Then if any case will come, then Radhika will fell on the feet of Manjari that you should go and take Krishna, bring Krishna. Understand? What understand? Nothing. Don't ask all these questions to me, because all are suspecting that Narayan Maharaj is going to be Sahajiya Vaishnava. And you are propaganding me. Where whole world. आपका क्या है जो भी
কি কনফিউশন বলছিলেন
तो देखो मैं कैसे पता और वो क्या तो पोस्ट कार्ड है and बोले जी
না
The quote is
report
from the Krishna book.
not a book.
Out of the book.
We have the book, but it's not a counted book. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
This is my godbrother got this from our spiritual master's Krishna book, which is a summary study of the 10th canto. In the chapter when Uddhava comes back to Vrindavan, it says, Krishna in his original identity returned to Nanda Maharaj and stayed with the gopis and Mother Yasoda in his bhava,
अरे बैठो
in his expansion. Krishna and Balaram remained in Mathura, not in their original forms, but in their expansions of Vasudeva and Sankarshan. The real Krishna and Balaram were in Vrindavan in their bhava manifestation. I never heard of bhava manifestation before.
भाव
Bhav manifestation.
What is the question here?
I never heard of bhav manifestation before.
What is the question?
Well, what is it?
Who is writing this letter?
My godbrother,
What he asked?
no, he's just quoting it because he mentioned it in a class once, and I wrote to him and I said I never heard of this bhava expansion. So then he wrote in a letter quoting from our spiritual master's summary study of the 10th canto. So I don't know what this bhava manifestation is. I never heard of it before.
A man, why you come here? Yeah, they come.
To get
They used to,
to get manifestation of bhava.
they think that Maharaj has some sneh with us. And he takes with prem. No? All one wants that anyone or anyone to whom I love, he should love. All are hungry for love, prem. So a person wants to live in a place where he gets much and more prem. Understand? This is theory. Where he gets less praise, he don't want to live there. For Krishna and Balram, especially for Krishna, Krishna knows that in whole world, all worlds, Gopis living in Vrindavan, they have toughest kind of prem to me. No? Dwarkavasi or Mathura-vasi has no prem like. Understand? If Krishna receives more and top quality of prem in Braja, why he should go to Dwarka or Mathura and live forever, permanent living there? No? It is surely that the bhakta of Dwarka and Mathura also want, but their prem is not so supreme. Krishna may go to Dwarka and Mathura. But permanently he should live in Vrindavan because Prem is highest in Vrindavan. But yet we see that when Balram and Krishna went to Mathura with Vasudev, he lived there and Nanda Baba came alone. We see. Krishna Baldev did not return. Baldev has come from Dwarka for 1 or 2 months. But Krishna never came. In Srimad Bhagavatam it is not written. But our Goswamis have an idea that Krishna may come. And he has come. Anyhow, in Srimad Bhagavatam it is not written. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in this slok he is explaining this thing. That Krishna should live in Vrindavan because there is highest class of friends he receives. He cannot live in Mathura and Vrindavan, Mathura and Dwarka. But we see that Krishna and Baldev never returned with Nanda Baba to Mathura in Vrindavan. He writes that it is absurd. Krishna Nandanandan, Brajandanandan, Yasodanandan, Radhakant, Rasvilasi Krishna cannot live in Mathura. So he is explaining that when Nanda Baba is returning, one form of Krishna and Baldev, which was Nandanandan and Rohini Nandan, not Vasudeva Nandan, Devaki Nandan, Rohini Nandan, which was purely Brajesh Nandan. They both returned with Nanda Baba in one, in Prakoshta. Prakoshta means? Section. There are 2 sections. One is Dwarka Mathura and another section is Braja section. In Braja, Krishna is Yasodanandan Gopika. So this how section returned with Nanda Baba to Braja, and another which has
Less bhav.
less bhav is called Madhurya, Aishwarya Lila, Aishwarya Bhav. That Aishwarya Bhav, that is Vasudeva Krishna, Vibhuti of Brajandanandan and Baladev. They were in open way, they lived in Mathura. And another, the root bhav, mool bhav, it came with Nanda Baba to Braja, but not openly. Only Rasik Vaishnava and some Brajabas saw, not others. Who had Aishwarya Bhav, they saw only Aishwarya Krishna. And those Madhurya, they saw that Krishna and Baldev had. But in Aprakat Leela, that Leela was going on in Aprakat. And that Leela in Mathura was going on Prakat Leela. So, the persons, Brajavasis of Golok Vrindavan, they saw that Krishna has come in Aprakat Leela. And Krishna came with Baldev there. in one bhav. What bhav?
Bhav expansion.
Bhav expansion. Understand something? So, Krishna cannot leave a moment out of Vrndavana. Krishna has told it himself. So this is